Today I'm talking about leadership. Leadership in a company or a person who is a leader, who can correlate with the situations that I'm going to go through with in this program. So, first of all, when I say leadership, it means the person, the individual, is a human being first before he is a leader or she is a leader. So, to understand this very clearly is to understand the basic foundation that you and me are human beings and we are going for a job as a leader. And in this leader, we need some qualities. And we have seen that all around the world, we have leaders who are really competent and really making difference in people's life. And that is very important to understand that when you're working as a leader, when you're leading a group of people, it is about the people. So, as a human being, you have to work. And it seems that you and I have chosen to do and be a leader. I have my own company, I have my own employees, and I know how it is to run a company. And as it is my company, it is also very tough. It is really, really tough. It's not easy. So when you're dealing with humans and when you're dealing with human errors, when you're dealing with your team. So I have understood that to be a good leader, it is very important to understand that you and me and everybody else is a human being first. A good leader is the one that leads the team as a human being. Understand the team with compassion and empathy, and is also self-aware of his or her own shortcomings. And if you know your own shortcomings, you can really handle the situation better. Instead of seeing the problems, you will see the solution first. And if you're a visionary, you must have a group, a team that has the same vision, same goal as you. But in the process of leading the group and going towards the goal, it is important to keep the empathy and compassion and human, the base of your leadership. So further when we go, yes, as a leader, as a company owner, you do go through a heavy stress. You do go through making tough decisions. You go through production problems. You do go with your personnel. It is not easy to be a leader. Most of the time, when I have my company, I feel that some of my personnel don't understand what is my goal and what is my direction. So people also come into a job, I feel, very dissatisfied, and they should not be doing that job. They should be going and doing something else. So you must look into your people, your team, if they are the right team, that is the right team for your goal. If not, you have to take the difficult decisions. You have to make the stressful decisions. And when you're going through all this process as a leader, I also have understood that you must have a time for yourself, a time to back off from all this and take a step backward and go and take care of yourself. The high stress that you have can really be devastating for you and your company. You can make really wrong decisions. For that, I have made a program on leadership where the leaders can have, because I understand the problems, or I rather see them as process. I see these all as process of being a good leader and challenging all this team and the personnel as challenges, and maybe your sales department or maybe your clients. They can be your challenges and this can be your process. But in this process, you must never ever forget that as a leader, you are also a human being. So a good leader takes care of himself or herself first. Because if you don't take care of you, then you can't take care of other people. And then you will make bad decisions. I have been there, I have experienced it. And from that point of view, I made a program for leadership. And this has really helped me in my processes of how I should run my company and what are my shortcomings and how I'm going to handle them. And this way your productions, your clients and your team feels better and you do achieve your goals. So I hope to see you guys in my leadership lecture. Thank you.